Good morning, sir.
So I think we already solved this question. But anyhow, write the next question. Uh, I think question number, have you all solved one MCQ I have given? A sound wave has a frequency of 1 kilohertz and a wavelength 25 centimeter to travel 2.2 kilometers. How much time it will take? Have you all solved that question? Am I right? I want to
So,
answer. Yes. So what is the answer for that question, Sanjay? So anyhow, if you're not solved, so okay, we'll start with that. So right, a sound wave has a frequency of 1 kilohertz. 1 kilohertz means how many hertz, Amma? Yeah, and wavelength 25 centimeter. Then to travel 2.2 kilometers, it takes how much time? Option A, 2 3 by 7 seconds. Option B, 80 by 80 into 2 by 5 minutes. Option C, 5 by 4 minutes. Option D, 8 into 4 by 5 seconds. Yes, please. 44 by 5 seconds. So fraction, mixed fraction, you have to tell me, Sanjay. So what is the answer, everybody? A sound wave has a frequency of 1 kilohertz. Please, for those who solved, you tell me how to solve it. Anybody? Yes, please. Simply silent means no use, Amma. You have to tell me. Yes, Sanjay, how you solve? So first given data. So what is the given data they have given? All of you. What is the given data? Open your mouth. Given frequency. So what is the frequency symbol, all of you? Frequency V
Frequency
equals to 1 kilohertz. So 1 kilohertz means how many hertz, Amma? 1000
1000
hertz.
hertz.
Next, wavelength. Wavelength is equals to 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter means how many meters, guys? Anybody?
Point 0.5, 0.25
Yeah,
centimeter.
25 into 1 by 100 meters, which is equals to 0.25 meters. Will you all agree with me? Next, the given distance is equals to how many kilometers? 2.2 kilometers. We all knows that 1 kilometer is equals to how many meters? Everybody? 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters, which is equals to 2200 meters. Will you all agree with me, guys? Yes, please. All of you? Yeah. So then we all knows that this speed is equals to distance by time. And same way we all knows that time we have to calculate. Time is equals to what? Distance by speak, everybody. Distance by speed. So what is a wave speed formula? Anybody can answer? What is a wave speed formula? Wavelength into frequency. Is it right, guys? Please respond. Wavelength into frequency is the wave speed formula. Yes or no? That's what. So time
Yes, sir.
period is equals to distance divided by, in place of wave speed, what I can write? Wavelength into frequency. Is it okay, guys? That's all. So distance is 2200 meters. Wavelength is 0.25 meters into frequency is 1000 hertz. Hertz means what, Amma? What do you mean by hertz? Second inverse. Is it right? I want answer, please. Yes. So meter will get cancelled. 0.25 into 100. Sorry, once again, 0 will get cancelled. 0.25 into 100, can I write as a 25? Everybody? 220 divided by 25. Any problem? And second inverse will come up, it will become seconds. Is it okay, Va? I want
Yes,
answer.
sir.
So now, this one, all of you observe very carefully. Can I write this one as a 200 divided by 25 plus 20 divided by 25? So just for your purpose. Any problem? Anybody? Both are same only. Check it, all of you. Yeah, mixed fraction. That's all. So 200, generally I am saying you. So 25 divided by both, I will make it a table. So 5 table, imagining mixed fraction, correct? That's why. So 5 5s are 5 4s are 4 by 8. Here 25 ones are 25 eights are 25 eights are how much? Verify it, everybody. 25 fours are 100. 25 eights are how much, Amma? 25 eights are how much, Amma? 200. So 8 into 4 by seconds. So that's the answer. So what is the given answers matching? 8 into 4 by seconds. Anywhere my answer is matching? 8 into 4 by
Option
5 seconds. Option?
D.
Option B.
D.
Yes. So the way you solve is always matters. So you want to be like ordinary life, you can. If not, okay. Sanjay, your answer, I think if you write in the form of mixed fraction, same answer will come. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. I told Hasini and Mr. Darshan to modify, rename yourself. Mari, are you there? Mr. Prudvi, good morning. First question. Neatly solve. I already given this question as a homework, but I don't know how many, why you not solve. If you not solve, if you solved, it's okay. If you not solve, you have to solve. Completed, everybody? Do it neatly. Anywhere, anybody having doubt, please ask me. So it's a very simple question. But don't get confused with the frequency symbol. Frequency, if you are confusing, what is a better symbol you can use? Everybody. If you confuse with the frequency symbol, you can use either N or you can use what? All of you? You can use F also. So please remember that. Okay, guys. All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Kishore called to Lingesh. What happened? Shivani called to that Agalya. Pranav wake up, but I don't know why he's not joined. Good morning, Mari.
Good morning, sir.
Last, who is this? Ponbala Subramanian. Modify your name, Tammi. Okay, so next question. The distance between second question. See, every question is like what? Unique. Yeah, unique. You have to think and you have to solve that solve. So the distance between second crust and sixth trough. Be very careful. Second crust and sixth trough of a wave shown below is 24 centimeter. Okay. If the wave velocity, if the wave velocity if the wave velocity of the moving crust is 20 meter per second, then then what is the frequency? Or calculate the frequency. Calculate frequency. So just you tell me the y versus x-axis graph if I draw. So what do you mean by frequency? Can anybody define? What do you mean by frequency first? What do you mean by frequency, please? Frequency. Sure. Definition also don't know. I feel like ashamed sometimes. No response means. Frequency definition, guys.
Number of oscillations in
Yes.
number of oscillations in 1 second.
Do it. The distance between second crust and sixth trough. I hope you all understand, everybody. Second crust and sixth trough of a wave is how much, everybody? Yes, please. 24 centimeters. Am I right, all of you? So you can imagine the wave and you can say, so second crust and the sixth trough of a wave of shown below is 24 centimeters. So now, generally, what do you mean by frequency, everybody? Frequency means what? Number of oscillations, total number of oscillations in how many seconds, Amma? Oscillations in 1 second.
1
Is
second.
call it as that. That's what we used to say. Frequency is equals to 1 by time period, or time period is equals to what? 1 by frequency. So that's what it is. So now they are saying that the distance between the second crust and the sixth trough of a wave is 24 centimeter. If the wave velocity of the moving crust is 20 meter per second, find the frequency of the given wave. They are asking. So we all knows that distance between the two consecutive crust or consecutive trough, we used to call it as a what? Everybody. Distance between two consecutive crust or consecutive trough. We used to call it as. Please respond. All of
Wavelength.
it? Wavelength. So let me take now. Yes. So here, this is the first crust. Okay. So second crust and fourth crust. How many wavelengths will be there? Generally, we will take it. Normally, I'm talking about it. So go with the wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5 and as well as 6. Let me take up to 7. Okay. So now I'll mark it. You generally I'm imagining. So this is what C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. Same way, crust. What is the crust they have given? Crust, what they have given? Trough, sixth trough. Am I right, everybody? Second
Yes, sir.
crust and sixth trough. So let me go with the trough. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, and T6. That is what it is. Is it right, guys? All of you? Please respond. Now, we all knows that distance between the one crust and immediate trough. Can you tell me how much it is, everybody? I have already taught you people. Anyone can answer? One crust and immediate trough is equals to lambda or lambda by 2. Everybody. One
Lambda.
crust and one immediate trough. Everyone, please respond. Lambda by 2. Is it right, Amma? Please respond, Amma. Yes. So that is the first thing. The distance between any crust and its successive trough. Its successive trough is how much, Amma? All of you. TROUG, trough will be how much, Amma? Everybody. Lambda or lambda by 2? Please respond. Lambda by 2. If I take any wave, please remember, if suppose this is the wave, this is the crust and this is the trough. So the distance between them, the distance between the crust and the successive trough is which is equals to how much? Everybody. The distance between the crust and the immediate trough is how much, Amma? Lambda by, yes, please. Lambda by 2. Understand all of you? That is. Now, how many lambdas are there from C2 to C6? Everybody verify. Lambda 1, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, and 4 lambda. So 4 lambdas plus lambda by 2. So totally how many lambdas? 4 lambdas plus half lambda. How many lambdas, Amma? Lambda by 2. How many lambdas totally? 4.5 lambda. Is it okay, wa? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 4.5 lambda is equals to how many centimeters they have given? How many centimeters they have given? Second crust and sixth trough, which is equals to 24 centimeter. So lambda is equals to, sorry, 24 centimeter divided by 4.5. So how much it is, everybody? Do the division and tell me. 24 centimeter divided by 4.5. So which is equals to, I want answer, please. So lambda is equals to, can I write it as a 240 divided by 45 centimeters? Find it and tell me fast. Answer, please. No answer? 5.33? Yes, guys.
Yes.
Hmm. So next, okay. Or else we'll put it anyhow, that lambda. So lambda is equals to, if you have noticed it, it is in centimeters. So first thing we have to make it, again we are doing mistake. So centimeters we should not take it. We have to take it into the what? Take it into the what, guys?
Meter.
Meters. That is what is the first error. So lambda is equals to 24 centimeters means how many meters? 24 centimeter means how many meters, guys? 24 into 1 by 100 meters. 0.24 divided by 4.5. So now you do the division and tell me how much amount frequency? 0.24 divided by 4.5. Okay. Find it and tell me fast. Then, what is the wave velocity? It is traveling with the crust at the what speed? Wave speed is equals to how much they have given? Wave speed is equals to something they have given. Yes, please. Question, see that and tell me. Wave speed is equals to how much? 20 meter per second. Now they're asking frequency. You know the wave velocity and you know the wavelength. Is it difficult to find the frequency? Easily you can find. Okay. So what is the wavelength? I want answer, please. In the morning,
Sir,
nobody.
0.053.
Sanjay, 0.24 divided by 4.5. What is the answer? Everybody. 0.053
0.053.
meters wavelength. So, okay, then wave speed is equals to wavelength into frequency. So, what is the frequency is equals to formula? Wave speed divided by wavelength. Is it right, guys? So, wave speed is 20 meter per second. Wavelength is 0.053 meters. What is the frequency unit, everybody? Second inverse. Is it right or wrong? Second inverse means what? Hertz. Is it right, everybody? So 0.053 hertz. So how much it is? I want answer from the people. Let me see who will say first. Make it quick. 20 divided by... Yes, what is the frequency, everybody? 377 hertz approximately. Either your answer. Please verify it, everyone.
Yes, sir.
377. Oh, am I not given the options? Okay. So option A, 24 hertz. Option B, 20 hertz. Option C, 375 hertz. Option D, 240 hertz. So what is the approximate answer? Approximate answer,
370.
375 hertz. The way you will solve will define. That is what the understanding capacity. So please, all of you remember, seeking the information from the given data is always matters for us when we are solving. So that's what I am saying. Now, who is this? Annie Niroshi, I think. Niroshi Mane, modify your name. And Mr. Who is this? Ponbala Subramanian. Make it everybody quick, completed. Kavya, understand? Alfin, Sangamitrai.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So solving is very, very important. So please remember, wavelength means we're having three definitions. So one is what? Everybody? What is the first definition? Distance between the two successive crusts is called it as wavelength. Or the distance between the two successive trough, we used to call it as a what? Wavelength. Or one complete wave, that is what is almost like a time period we can say. What time taken to complete one wave is called as time period. So that is called it as wavelength. This is we used to call it as wavelength. Understand, Rama? Please respond. So that is one wave is wavelength. Then distance between the two, one crust and successive trough. Successive trough is how much, Ra? Is how much, Amma? Please respond. Lambda by.
Lambda.
And trough and successive crust is also how much? Is also how
Lambda
much?
by
Lambda by.
Lambda by 2.
So that is what I
Yes.
remember. So please don't know, at least now you have to learn. Make it quick. Purima, Elame, Mr. Mukesh. Days only will change. Time will decide what you are and everything. So please work out. Anybody having any doubt in this, please ask me. Or else if you completed, we'll proceed. Good morning, Niroshi. I already called you, but no response. Make it quick. Agalya, after half an hour, 40 minutes you are joining. That is your sincerity. So make it fast, everyone. Completed. Clear, Mr. Lingesh, Sanjay. Yes, Prardhana.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So next question. A source of a wave, a source of a wave, a source of a wave produces three crust, and three trough in meter per second, 2 meter per second. Three troughs in 2 milliseconds, ms, 2 milliseconds. Okay, ms milliseconds. The frequency of the wave is, the frequency of wave is option A 1250 hertz, option B 500 hertz, option C 1000 hertz, option D 750 hertz. I'm giving 1 minute time. Try everybody. If you get it, then we'll proceed. Make it quick. I want everybody able to solve it. So please do it. Try at least. The trying is always important. Yeah, please. Answer. Yes, please. It's a very simple question. Anybody? Yes, Sanjay. Mari. No, no. You want to find the frequency. You want to find the frequency means first you have to find something. Anybody? Frequency is equals to what? All of you. 1 by time period. What do you mean by time period? Everyone? Time period is equals to how much? What do you mean by time period? Time taken to complete?
One complete wave.
One
Time
oscillation.
taken to complete one oscillation. So that is what it is called it as, what is to say, one frequency. Understand everybody? So now you can see that they have given 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds means, and they have given what? Between 3 crust and 3 trough they are saying. So 3 crust and 3 trough, you can draw that. So first there is a wave. So which is making 3 crust and 3 trough. So this is the wave. Okay. So crust, crust and crust and trough, trough and trough. So time taken to complete how many waves now? You see that everybody. How many waves it is? Yes, 3 crust substituting you can see. So time t is equals to, they have given 2 milliseconds. And what is the, for 2 milliseconds, how much is the frequency? How much is the waves? You can check it. So Kishore got to 1250. How are Kishore? Tell me. That is also important for me. Yes. 2 milliseconds. How many it is making? The number of crust produced 3 and the number of trough produced. It is making 3 or 2 or? Sorry, here the question we have written wrong. So produces 3 crust and 2 trough. Sorry for that. 2 trough. So 2 trough means how many guys? How many waves it will be? 2 trough means it will be stopping. We can make it. So 3 crust and 3 trough means the wave will stop by here. So what is the number of waves it is making? All of you? 1, 2 and 3 crust. So that's all. So 3 crust and 2 trough in 2 milliseconds. So can you tell me what is the frequency now here? How much it is? 2 point? 2 point. How much of frequency? Mare? How many number of waves? 1, 2 and half. So what is the number of waves? 2.5. Am I right or wrong? Please respond, Amma. Or we can say it's not the frequency. So number of waves, how many? Number of waves.
Sir, but they didn't give that it is oscillated in 1 second, sir.
That's what I'm not saying for frequency, Mari. So number of waves is 2.5 in how many milliseconds? 2 milliseconds. Okay, wa? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then we will get it. What is the time period? Time period means what? Time taken to complete?
One oscillation.
Yes. So time taken to complete one oscillation is called it as time period. So, but it is making for 2 milliseconds, it is making 2.5 oscillations. Now we want it for how many seconds, Mari? For 1 second only. Is it right?
Second.
Yes? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no? That's what. So, time period is equals to, please remember, the time given divided by number of oscillations. So, number of oscillations, how many? 2.5. Time is given 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds means how many seconds? Anybody can tell? 1 millisecond equals to how many seconds? 1 millisecond equals to how many seconds? 1 by 1000 seconds. So please remember.
10 power minus.
Yeah. So 2 milliseconds means how many seconds, everybody? 2 milliseconds means how many seconds? 2 by 1000.
0.002.
Yeah. 2 by 1000 seconds is equals to 2.5 oscillations. Is it okay, wa? Illame. Hey, Kishore, do. Now, can I write this one as 2 by 1000 into 1 second, which is equals to 2.5. So now it will be reversed. So which is equals to, we want number of oscillations for 1 second. Okay. So which will be equals 1 oscillation, correct? Time taken to complete 1 oscillation. So 1, I will write it like a 1 oscillation. So we want it for 1 oscillation. So 1 oscillation is equals to what? 2 by 1000 into, this is multiplication. Will come this side, will become division. Is it okay, everybody? Yes, please. All of you. Understand, Ara?
Yes, sir.
Again, I will say you. Listen. The given time is 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds means 2 by 1000 seconds. Till here, any doubt? Everybody clear? So 2 by 1000 means 2 by 1000 means can I write as a 0.02 seconds? Any problem? Everybody? Yes? Please respond. So in 0.002 seconds, how many oscillations it is making? Yes, please. 2.5 oscillations. What do you mean by time period? Everybody? What do you mean by time period? Time taken to complete how many oscillations? Time taken to complete how many oscillations, guys? One
One
oscillation.
oscillation.
So, time taken to complete one oscillation, which is equals to what? The total time taken to complete 2.5, 2 by 2.5, that is what? So 0.002 divided by 2.5. So that is what is the time taken to complete how many oscillations? One oscillation. So do this division and tell me how much it will come. What is the time period of a wave? Anybody? T is equals to 0.002 divided by 2.5. 0.002 divided by 2.5. Everybody multiply it and tell me, Amma, how much it is? 0.0008. Is it right? Yes, please. All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is the time
Yes, sir.
period. So now time period is equals to, we all knows that. Sorry, frequency. Frequency is equals to what, everyone? 1 by time period.
Time period.
Yeah. So 1 by time period. So if I solve now, 1 divided by 0.0008. So which is equals to, how much is the answer? 1250 hertz will come. So it's a very simple question, but the thing is you have to understand the question. So they are saying that in 2 milliseconds, it is producing 3 crust and 2 trough. So that it is producing how many waves? For 2 milliseconds, it is producing 2 waves, wave 1, wave 2, and next half wave. So totally how many waves it is producing? 2.5 waves for 2 milliseconds. Then we want it what? Time taken to complete. Time taken to complete only one wave. That is what is the time period. So that is what it is. So time period is equals to, please remember, that given time divided by number of oscillations. So that will give you the time period. So time period is equals to given time divided by number of oscillations. So given time is 0.002 seconds. Why means it is given in milliseconds. 1 second is equals to 1000 milliseconds. 1 millisecond is equals to 1 by 1000 seconds. Please learn. So you will get the time period. Time period is equals to 0.0008 seconds. So frequency equals to 1 by time period. So 1 by time period means 1 by 0.008. So if you substitute it, you will get it 1250 hertz. Am I right? If anything mistake, please ask me. If you are having any doubt also, you can ask me, I'll explain. Mr. Prithvi, understand? Prardhana, Tarunya, Mr. Jay Krishnan, any doubt, anybody can ask. Completed, Shivani? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do it now. Mari, clear, Ara? Doubt? Sam? Okay. Once it is over, please let me know. Then we'll proceed. Next question. Kishore, what you did, Ra? Okay. A human ear, a human ear, yes, can sense sound, sound waves traveling, traveling in air, having wavelength of wavelength of? Option A, 10 power minus 3 meters. Option B, 10 power minus 2 meters. Option C, 1 meter. And option D, 10 power 2 meters. So it is, we all know human audible range sound. What is the audible range of sound, humans, everybody? Again, join, I'll send the meeting link. So please join, we'll solve 2 more questions, 2-3 questions extra, and then we'll proceed. Yes, everybody? What is the audible range of sound?
20 hertz.
20 hertz to
20 kilo.
20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Is it right, everybody? Or no?